What's up YouTube, it's Ian Tarrantula back for another video. This is going to be something a little different now. I was browsing Amazon a little while ago and I come across these acrylic enclosures. So this is an Arboreal enclosure, it's 20 by 12 by 12 centimeters, I think it is. So we're going to do a little review on it, see if it's any good. If it is, then we're going to rehouse the seladonia into it. And yeah, let's take a look and review, see how easy it is to put together and see what it looks like. Okay, so it comes wrapped up, so just got to remove this film. So we've got the four sides, base, and I'm guessing this is the lid. It says on there that you've got to remove the film before putting it together. So obviously it looks pretty milky like this, but once you remove the protective film it should be crystal clear. So I can get it off, that is.
A few moments later.
Yeah, that's clear. Clear as you like. So let's get the rest of them done. Okay, so we've got all the bits sorted now, so it looks fairly simple. So this looks like it's going to be the front part, then you've got two of the sides here, and this one will be the back. It's got a little bit in there for, I imagine that's the magnet that closes it, so that'll be the top. This would be the lid. The only downside, it's got this little Chinese writing on the top, but obviously barely noticeable, but yeah, don't know what that brand is. So yeah, let's get it put together then. So imagine they just literally just slot together, and then you've got these little elastic bands that you put into to hold them into place. These bits here. Now I've seen some people put some things like this together and use like a crochet needle. I don't have one myself, but it looks quite easy to actually put these together without the need for using any crochet needles or anything like that. So you've got the little holes at the back, so I imagine they'd go at the hinge at the back, so that'll go together like that. So it all goes together pretty much like that. So let's get the rest of these bands on. Actually really easy to apply. And it's just the lid, I guess. Should have put that on. Oh no, it's quite easy to actually put together without it. Just got a thing to, yeah. Even the lid's got a bit of film on it. The catch, sorry. This bit's the most fiddliest bit, is getting this film off. So that just goes on. The band goes on that as well. Somehow. There we go. So yeah, so that snaps into place. So that holds the lid on actually really well. It'll take quite a lot for a spider to get out of there, definitely. So let's take a look at and like kind of review this box. Yeah, so yeah, not bad for a £14 box off of Amazon. If you've got Prime, it's free delivery as well, so even better. They come flat packed, so they'll be easy to ship on and everything like that. So yeah, the lid seems pretty sturdy. Nothing's getting out of there, I wouldn't have thought. And obviously, if you wanted to make this a little bit more sealed, you can run some sealant along the edges, so you've got a pretty sealed box for something that's a bit more, requires a bit more humidity. But the air holes are pre-drilled all the way around the back and the sides. So yeah, not a bad little box actually. So yeah, I'm thinking this will be a good upgrade for this little tiny tub that houses the seladonia at the moment. So yeah, let's design this thing and see how it goes. So I have a nice piece of cork bark that will fit in there quite, you might need to snap a little bit off, but it will fit in there quite nicely. And I've got the substrate ready to go. So this is just damp cocoa fibre, this one. Nice and damp. It's got springtails all inside as well, which is nice. Now the thing you do have to be careful with acrylic as well is if you do scratch it, then that's it. The scratches don't come out of the acrylic, so you do have to be careful in that respect. That's why I do really prefer glass, because glass does take a lot more to mark than acrylic. So you know, you do have to be a little bit more careful. But acrylic obviously is a lot cheaper than glass, and you know, obviously better for postage as well. Obviously, you know, whereas you can have them flat packed like this one was, literally come in a jiffy bag. And it is very clear as well, this acrylic, and not like this tub where it's kind of milky. So yeah, so that's plenty of substrate for that one. Right, so I have to snap some bits off of there because it was a little bit too big. I think that will be perfect. So this is how it's going to look. Definitely know where the seladonia can escape, which is good. So now it's time to get it in. So seladonia has actually made its little trapdoor just here. Right. Open it up. I don't know if you can see inside. Let me turn the flash on a minute. Oh, it's just there. So yeah, it's a decent size now. Really impressed with how it's grown. But yeah, it'd be a shame to get it out of this one, but obviously the new enclosure just looks so much nicer than this pot. So yeah, it'd be a shame because it's made a nice little trapdoor there. Okay, so let's get it out. I'll just pull it apart. I don't want to hurt the spider. Wow. Look at how beautiful that is. So they don't really get much bigger than this, to be honest with you. I just wish my camera could zoom in. I wish I had a macro lens, because that would be awesome. Absolutely stunning. Okay, right. Let's try and get it onto the camera. Wow. try and get a closer pick. That is just absolutely stunning. This is the best I can get without ruining the picture completely. This is the closest I can zoom in. But what an absolute beautiful spider. People say they're overrated. Well, when you get one that looks like this, there's no way that's overrated. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Like I say, these enclosures, yeah, pretty good for £14 on Amazon. You can't go wrong. I'll chuck a link in the description below if you want to check one out for yourself. They hold pretty much any arboreal spider up to a certain size. So good for a juvenile, any sort of juvenile, you know, avics, probably even pokies. I believe they do a terrestrial version as well, so what I might do eventually is get one of those and do a review on that one too, and I'll let you guys know how I get on with them. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.